Hello. It's Raf here bringing a video about next gen consoles. With the Xbox Series X already released and the PlayStation 5 released in the UK on the 19th of November, I thought I would just make a quick video explaining my opinion on which you should buy. I've used every console prior to these two, including the PS3, PS4, Xbox 360 and Xbox One, so I feel like I am a fair, unbiased judge when contemplating buying a new console. So, let's get into it. When looking at next gen consoles, I find people get too wrapped up in the power, speed and potential of 4K gaming of the console. Yes, when we do look at the consoles side by side, we do see that the Xbox comes out marginally on top, but the reality is, we're not too far apart. Plus, if you're like me, and don't have a 4K TV, and don't have the money to drop £1,500 on a 4K/8K TV with a HDMI 2.1 port, it really doesn't matter. And with the speed, although early days, it seems the PS5 is faster with new games, with reports of less than 7 seconds from the home screen to playing on some games. Whereas the Xbox Series X is faster playing backward compatible games. I think this is due to the Xbox using its hardware to optimise the older games, whereas Sony wants the developers to optimise their games for the console to get that kind of rumoured lightning fast speed. So it seems that it's kind of neck and neck at the minute. So why does the title say why you should get a PS5? Well, it's very simple. The exclusive games. For me, the essence of gaming is the games. And when Sony is coming through with the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, as well as a remastered version of the original Spider-Man, well, that was enough for me. Just look how amazing this game looks. I absolutely love the original, and I know this game will be just as good. Let's not forget about the other exclusives Sony has, such as Demon's Souls, Ratchet and Clank, Horizon Forbidden West, and the new God of War game. All these games look insane. But let's not forget about the backwards compatibility of the console as well. So you can play other exclusive titles out on the PS4, such as both The Last of Us 1 and Part 2. Actually, The Last of Us was the reason I switched from the Xbox One to the PS4, just so I could play that game. I think, as of the time of this video, that Microsoft doesn't have any exclusive first-party games, so for someone like me who loves the immersion of a story-focused game, the PS5 is a clear choice. Speaking of immersion, another minor reason the PS5 sways me is Sony's DualSense controller. If anyone watching doesn't know what this means, essentially it uses haptic feedback, allowing sensations to fine details such as feeling the rain on your character in game, or feeling a change of terrain from kind of the grass to sand. The controller has a feature called adaptive triggers, which gives developers power over the resistance of the triggers as well. So you should be able to feel the tension of pulling back a bowstring, for example, which again would be another great feature for The Last of Us Part 2. Also, the controller has a microphone built in, so you can just hop into a party without a headset and send voice messages without having to deal with anything on your head. You can just use your controller, which is a big win. So overall, for me, the PS5 is the clear winner. This means no disrespect to Microsoft, and just from a specifications point, we do see that the Xbox is a big beast. It is a massive beast and has its positives. But with Sony having such a range of exclusive games, and even the new controller with some cool features, it is by far that Sony takes the dub. Anyway, if you're still watching, let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with me and what you thought of the video. Trying to edit this on my trash laptop has been a pain, so I'd appreciate any support, so please like and subscribe, and ciao!